draw a circle from the vowel team. Draw a line V. And then draw another circle from the vowel team. And draw a line V. And draw a line vote. And cross it. And then the R is a consonant. The P is a consonant. And yeah.
What does it say, Max?
Hairspray.
Hairspray? Somebody say hairspray? By the way, I wanted to say this is for Joy. I told her when we initially did AY words about hairspray and how I grew up in the 80s, and this is what my hair looked like. She wanted me to come into school looking like this. So I'm finally doing it for you, Joy. Love you. I must say, yesterday we used the word Bombay, and now it's known as Mumbai. Mumbai has an AI, but it doesn't say A, it says I. I don't know why.
Brain friends. Fold it like a hot dog.
Fold it like a hamburger.
All right, so you need to take out a piece of paper or your composition books. We're going to do the syllable division for the multisyllabic AY words. Here we go. The first thing, this one is going to be a vowel / consonant. The first thing we're going to do is identify the vowel. This is the AY vowel team, so I'm going to put a VT, right? I'm going to go to the next vowel. I'm going to draw this line here like this. This is my consonant. There's my boat. I'm slashing in between the vowel and the consonant right here. I know that this says A, must be the money, and so it's going to be may. And then this one is going to be closed in by the M. So it says eh. So it says mayhem. Mayhem. Okay? Okay, write that one big. You're going to do the first thing, which is identify the vowels. By the way, this one's also going to be a vowel / consonant. Okay, I've got this. E is the vowel. I'm going to draw my boat. I have AY, that's the vowel team. And I'm going to draw that vowel. I'm going to make my boat. And I have my vowel. And my consonant, I'm going to put right here. This here is open. You down with OPP? Yeah, you know me. This says D. The next one says A. I can put it together to say DK.
This man.
Okay, you ready for this next one? All right, we're going to look at the vowel first. The I, we're going to bring it down. The next vowel is an A. Okay, I want to say that this is going to be a vowel, consonant, vowel. It's going to be different than the other two. All right, I'm going to draw my boat. I have to draw a circle around this vowel team, right? I have my consonant. So where do I draw the line? Between the S and the P, right? So this means that this I is closed in by the S, so it says it, right? So I'm going to put a CL for closed. So it says dis, and we know this says A. Play, display. There's my display.
Open.
This is the last one. Here we go. Okay. This one is going to be like the first two that we did. It's going to be a vowel / consonant where we're going to divide it. The first vowel is the E. I can draw my V. And then I have to circle this vowel team. Put it down. There we go. I'm going to draw my boat. Okay. And this is my consonant. It's going to be in between the vowel and the consonant. So I have to slash it through here. And we're down with OPP. Yeah, you know me. So this says B. The next one is tray. Betray.
Go ahead.
Okay, good. So these are the brain frames. And you're going to write them little and in the middle. Little and in the middle. Mayhem. Decay. Display. And betray. Remember your S's for synonyms, which means the word that's the same. And your A's for antonym, which means opposite. Right? Okay. We said that, or we were looking at mayhem, and mayhem is total chaos. It's something that's trouble, it's an uproar, so I'm going to write chaos, which is a weird word, uproar.
What did I say? Trouble.
Trouble, yeah? Okay. Sometimes on Black Friday, the stores are total mayhem. There's riots. People have gotten trampled before due to the mayhem, right? And mayhem is a noun because it's a thing. It's a serious thing. Okay? Max, what is the opposite of an uproar or trouble? A chaos.
Clean.
Clean. Okay? How about if something is exciting, what's the opposite of that?
Sad.
Could be something sad. Oh, wait, no. Sad could be more like this. I'm going to say it's going to be calm, and it's going to be a peaceful situation.
Oh, I shouldn't have put peaceful.
Okay? So the opposite of having something totally chaotic is to be at peace, right? Okay. The next word is decay. And the synonym for that is something that's rotten, that rots. Something that is ruined or fading. Tell me something that decays. If you don't brush your
When you brush it, if you don't brush
your teeth, you're going to get a decay and you're going to get a cavity. So you want to make sure to brush your teeth. What's the opposite of being something that's rotten?
Clean.
Okay, could be clean. I'm thinking that it could be something is growing. Something is thriving or growing. It's not dying, it's growing, and it's strong. Okay? When something decays, that means that it does something, right? It causes it to rot. So it's a verb, it's an action. Okay, it's fading, it's rotting. It's telling you what it's doing. Okay? Okay, the next word is display. Okay? I have displayed here for you. And I must say that display means to show. It also means, this is a word from last week. I don't know if you remember a word that we learned last week. I just revealed the synonym for display, reveal. Okay? So Max, if I'm showing you something, I'm displaying it, what's the opposite of that? Do you remember what the opposite was for reveal?
Take it back.
Yeah, you can take it back, right? Or you can hide it. That's what I was doing, was hiding behind the thing. I don't know if anybody else got that. Okay? I can hide it. Display is a verb. It's doing something. It's showing. It's revealing. So it's going to be an action. What doing? Okay? The last one is betray. Betray means to let somebody down. So I'm going to say let down. You could do this by cheating. You could do this by failing to do what you say, right? All right. So if you're not going to betray somebody, you're going to be loyal to them. That means people can trust you. right? You tell the truth. You do the right thing. Pono. Okay? Betray is also a verb because you're showing action and what doing, right? Okay? And that's it.
Mayhem. Good. All right. And the opposite of mayhem. Very nice. All right. Wait. Decay. Decay. What is it? Rotting. Rotting. Dying. Isaac. All right. Oh, no. All right. Wait. The opposite. What's the opposite? Yeah. Strong and alive. All right. Ready? Display. Display. Show something off. Oh, good. All right. What's the opposite of display? Hi. Yeah. Good, good, good. All right. Ready? Now come out and betray. Betray. Oh, he stole something. All right. What's the opposite of betray? Here you go. Nice, boys. Yeah.
Okay, get your basket with your red words and this red word review. Whoop, whoop. It's going to go right here. Let's pick up one of the words. Okay, who's going first?
A certain.
Okay, what was it? Certain. Okay, you ready? Certain. C-E-R-T-A-I-N. Certain. C-E-R-T-A-I-N. Certain. C-E-R-T-A-I-N. Certain. I'm certain there's a jerton behind my curtain. Okay? Okay. You got again? Okay. We're going to do again. Again. A-G-A-I-N. Again. A-G-A-I-N. Again. One more time again. A-G-A-I-N. Again. Okay, here we go. S-C-O-R-E. Score. Isaac. Score. All right, we're going to do our practice spelling test of the AI and AY concept that we worked on this week. The first word, I want you to number 1 to 18 for the AI and AY words, 1 to 3 for our red words, and then after that we'll do our sentences. So number 1 is pain. It is a pain to get up early in the morning sometimes. Pain. Number 2 is brain. I use my brain to learn how to read. Number 3 is train. Okay? We rode on a train from Glenwood Springs to Denver, but it was like 8 hours long train. Okay? Number 4 is stain. Max always has a stain on his clothes because he rolls around in the mud like a dog. Stain. Okay? The next word is drain. Drain. Okay? The water went down the drain. Okay, and here are our multisyllabic AI words. Explain. When you explain something, you're going to tell what's going on. Okay? You're going to give details that explain a situation. The next word is sustain. Okay, we are able to sustain our way of living here because we can garden, we can also sew, cook, and make a better life for ourselves doing hobbies like that. That's a good way to sustain your life. Okay? The next one is acquaint. Okay? Remember there's 2 letters in this that love each other. They're BFFs. They're always together. Acquaint. Acquaint. Okay? When you get acquainted with somebody, you get to know them. You can ask them questions about like where they're from, and who they're Sorry, I'm not very acquainted with what I was going to say.
What's after sustain?
Okay. After sustain is the word acquaint. Acquaint. Okay. The next one is hang nail. Okay. Hang nail is tear of skin. I also call it a nail that's kind of torn off. I can't stand it because then they get, everything I do, they get caught up on, and it's kind of a hassle. Hangnail. Okay, now we're going to move on to, you should be on number 10. And these are the AY words, okay? Okay, number 1 is pay. Okay, you have to pay for your gas when you go to the gas station. Pay. And I like that the past tense of that is an AI, paid. Just got paid Friday night. Okay, the next word is stay. I want you to stay focused on what we're doing. Write the word stay. The next one is bay. Okay, I want to go to Hana Bay today. Okay, and the next word is Friday. Today is Friday. I just said we just got paid Friday night. Okay, the next one is maybe. Maybe we can go get ice cream today. Maybe. Now we're going to follow up with the multisyllabic words that we just learned today. Mayhem. It's total mayhem when it's crazy and chaotic. Mayhem. Okay. The next word is decay. Brush your teeth or else they'll decay. And then you'll have to pay a lot of money to fix it. Okay? The next word is display. We displayed the meaning of the word display earlier. The final AY word is betray. Never betray your friends. Always be true to them. And the 3 red words, the first one is again. When we do red words, we do them over again and again so that we know how to spell them. Number 2 is against. I am against anybody who does not want to learn. Okay, certain.
What is after betray?
Again, the first one, good. Again is the first one. And then against. So if you know how to spell again, you know how to spell against. You just put a st on the end, right? Okay. The last one is certain. Okay. I'm quite certain there's a jerkin behind the curtain. I have to reveal it's a Walk It in My Pocket. It's one of my favorite Dr. Seuss's. So there we go. You ready to do the sentences? Here we go. Here's the first sentence. It is, you need to write this in your book. Sorry. It is hard to sustain a great pain from a sprain or a strain. Ready? It is hard to sustain a great pain from a sprain or a strain. You do it again. It is hard to sustain a great pain from a sprain or a strain. Let's do it this way.
Sustain.
It is hard to sustain a great pain from a sprain or a strain. You go ahead and write it.
Wait, a great.
Okay, the next one is please stay to play today and please stay to play today and Friday with Clay. Please stay to play today and Friday with Clay. Please stay to play today and Friday with Clay. Here we go. Please stay to play today and Friday with Clay. You go ahead and write it. Okay, so now you're going to check your work. You're going to do your cups. You're going to do your cups. No, you don't check that cup. You check this cup. Okay. Your capitalization, your understand it, if it has punctuation on it, and if you've spelled it correctly. Okay. Once you're done checking those off, okay. You'll be all done. Thank you.